Welcome to the Personality Guru. No one likes to talk about the dark side of the INFJ, one of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types, because INFJs are supposed to be gentle, thoughtful, and kind-hearted. The descriptions of the INFJ personality type often emphasize our peaceful natures and ignore any hint of a dark side. For example, one commenter on my INFJ Loki post argued my typing is inaccurate because he couldn't imagine an INFJ carrying on a constant fight with everyone around you for the majority of your existence. He knows INFJs are generally peaceful and conflict avoidant, and couldn't buy an INFJ as this type of villain. Today, let's talk about the dark side of an INFJ. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. 1. Abruptly cutting people out of their life. Have you heard of the notorious INFJ door slam? It is when an INFJ cuts you out of their life because they are extremely hurt. They are not doing this because they hate you. Rather, it's because they've decided they can no longer deal with the emotional pain you caused them. And remember that INFJs tend to be quite sensitive and emotional. If an INFJ slams the door on you, they may suddenly stop all communication with you. If this is not possible, because they see you at home, work, or school every day, they may simply close themselves off emotionally and refuse to allow you in. INFJs may still talk to you when they have to, but they will seem cold and distant. 2. Can be very destructive. INFJs can be very destructive, not just to others but to ourselves too. Often that is where it happens the most within themselves. INFJs overthink and create problems in our mind that don't exist in reality. They try and anticipate what others might do or say and self-destruct without ever giving said person a chance to surprise them, since they struggle to let go. They often hold on to previous experiences of a similar nature that might have gone wrong and anticipate that the future will turn out the same. 3. Bottling up negative emotions, then exploding. INFJs are capable of adapting to the needs of others and love being a source of comfort. They will, however, lash out if we feel we are being wronged. It is usually after many minor hurts have piled up, and their patience has been exhausted. INFJs tend to bottle up negative emotions because they would rather keep the peace than tell someone they've hurt them. However, like any other human, INFJs can only do so much, so eventually, the powder keg of frustration blows and it is usually nasty. INFJs can prevent this type of emotional explosion by addressing minor offenses as they happen, rather than letting hurt simmer and grow. 4. Deep sense of anger. The INFJ personality types are very prone to anger and rarely does it show on a surface level. Their anger might come out when they are hurt or when they are sad, but it is very rare that they are angry just to be angry. INFJ's anger is often misconstrued when it is your way of expressing pain because they are highly individual people who seek the meaning behind everything. Their anger is often more than the situation requires, and this can be due to a buildup of suppressed anger that you have kept private. INFJ very rarely shows this side of them because they are ashamed of it. They are supposed to be helping others, yet they can't seem to help themselves when it comes to this bad trait. Well, anger is part of life, and it is just another emotion to work through. Anger, at least, is on a level of consciousness that makes us take action. It is often the spark we need to make changes in our lives so it can be used as a tool. But the fire won't burn forever, and it is not enough to stay motivated. 5. Being too harsh. INFJs love giving helpful advice, and they are often able to see a situation from many sides. If you want to hear only what you want to hear, do not come to your INFJ friend. They give honest opinions, and we try to do so gently to soften the blow. And their honesty comes from a well-intentioned place. But sometimes, INFJs come across as too blunt, judgmental, or harsh. They don't mean to be cruel though, and they are surely sorry for the times that they are. 6. Being stubborn. INFJ personality types in particular have a tough time accepting change. The J in INFJ, or judgment, is a trait that is responsible for our obsessive planning and future-oriented thinking. INFJs like to plan things, and when things don't go as planned, accepting this situation becomes uneasy and the mind becomes restless. This stubbornness can manifest on a larger scale but also in day-to-day life. INFJ's stubbornness, in simplest terms, is due to the resistance to change. Facing the reality does take time, but if given enough time for the mind to settle with truth, we can get along with life and accept the things as it is. 7. Moodiness. INFJs knows when they need to be on their best behavior, but are often swayed by how they feel in the moment. INFJs may appear calm on the outside, but they are a bundle of intense emotions when inside. It is usually apparent when something is bothering them, but that doesn't mean they want to talk about it. INFJs can be guilty of pushing people away and throwing a pity party. Of course, they'd like someone to confide in, but more often than not, they feel that most people would not understand them even if they did open up. Sometimes, INFJs can be just as confused about their moods as others are. Like other introverted types, INFJs need time alone to sift through their emotions and understand why they are feeling the way they feel. 8. High expectations. As much as they like to pretend that they don't have high expectations, they are there. INFJs not only hold themselves to a brutally high standard, but they also tend to set high expectations for others. And the closer you get to them, the higher the standards rise. INFJs especially have high expectations when it comes to love. In a new relationship, they may feel quite discouraged when the excitement and romance inevitably start to fade. Then they start wondering if they are right to get into their relationship in the first place. And that is it from us. If you enjoy the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. See you in the next video.